Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're diving into the beautiful country of Turkey. We'll be exploring its rich history, taking a look at its map, and uncovering 20 fascinating facts about this incredible nation. Let's get started. Turkey is a transcontinental country straddling Eastern Europe and Western Asia. Bordered by 8 countries, it shares land borders with Greece to the west, Bulgaria to the northwest, Georgia to the northeast, Armenia, Azerbaijan, and Iran to the east, and Iraq and Syria to the south. Turkey's diverse geography encompasses mountains, plateaus, and a coastline along the Aegean, Mediterranean, and Black Seas. The total length of Turkey's land borders is approximately 2,816 kilometers, 1,749 miles. History. Turkey, officially known as the Republic of Turkey, has a rich and diverse history that spans thousands of years. Situated at the crossroads of Europe and Asia, the region that is now Turkey has been home to various civilizations. One of the earliest known civilizations in this area was the Hittites, who flourished around 1600 BCE. Later, the region became part of the Persian Empire, followed by the conquest of Alexander the Great in the 4th century BCE. The area then became part of the Roman Empire, and eventually the Byzantine Empire. In the 7th century CE, the Arab Muslims conquered the region, bringing Islam to what is now Turkey. However, it was the Seljuk Turks who established the Sultanate of Rum in the 11th century, marking the beginning of Turkish presence in Anatolia. The most significant chapter in Turkish history is the rise of the Ottoman Empire, founded by Osman I in the late 13th century. The Ottomans expanded their empire, reaching its peak under Suleiman the Magnificent in the 16th century. The empire spanned 3 continents, and Istanbul became its capital. After World War I, the Ottoman Empire collapsed, and Mustafa Kemal Ataturk led the country through a period of modernization and reform. In 1923, the Republic of Turkey was established, and Istanbul became Ankara, the new capital. Turkey underwent significant social, political, and economic changes under Ataturk's leadership. Since then, Turkey has played a crucial role in regional and global affairs. It joined NATO in 1952 and has been a bridge between East and West. The country has faced challenges but continues to evolve, blending its rich historical legacy with a dynamic and modern identity. 20 fascinating facts about incredible Turkey. Istanbul is on 2 continents. Let's start with the classic. Istanbul lives on 2 continents. The city is separated by the Bosporus, a strait, and thus consists of a European and an Asian part. Overall, 95% of Turkey is in Asia, and 5% is in Europe. Ankara, not Istanbul, is the capital of Turkey. Many people assume that it is Istanbul that is the capital of Turkey, but actually, it is the city of Ankara that is the capital. Istanbul just happens to be Turkey's largest city. Ankara has been an important trade center throughout Turkey's history and has grown to become a significant trading, art and cultural hub. The original name of Istanbul is Byzantium. The name Byzantium has Greek origins and refers to Byzas, the founder of the city. In 324, it was renamed to Constantinople, and in 1930 it was changed to Istanbul. The story of Santa Claus originated in Turkey. Born to wealthy parents, Nicholas was a Christian saint and Greek bishop of Myra, who was born in Patara. Once his parents died, he received a large amount of wealth, which he would give away to the poor and needy. Legend has it that he would drop bags of gold coins down the chimneys of houses and provide fruits to children. His good deeds spread through Europe, and locals began integrating it with their myths and legends. The Turks love tea. Although you may know Turkey for their coffee, 96% of the population drinks at least 1 cup of tea per day. Turkish tea is robust, and they serve it in small tulip-shaped glasses. Make sure to try all their extraordinary tea flavors during your travels. Turkey has a young demographic. Turkey has the EU's largest young population. The average age in Turkey is around 31, and only 9% of the country's population is over 60. Istanbul, Old Constantinople, was founded on 7 hills. Similar to Rome, Istanbul was built on 7 hills. However, this wasn't a coincidence. The Byzantine Empire built the city that way to declare them as the New Rome. All 7 hills are historically significant and studded with impressive mosques and gorgeous palaces. The name turquoise actually comes from Turkey. Turquoise means Turkish stone. The beautiful mineral came to Europe from the Orient via Turkey and is one of the oldest gemstones in history. They were first used as amulets by Turkish soldiers. The national sport of Turkey is oil wrestling. Also known as grease wrestling, oil wrestling is one of the oldest sports in Turkey. When wrestling with oil, the fighters douse themselves with oil beforehand and then face their opponent. There are 82,693 mosques in Turkey. Turkey is home to some of the most beautiful mosques in the world, as about 99% of all Turks are Muslims. One of the most breathtaking mosques in Turkey is the Sultanahmet Mosque, popularly known as the Blue Mosque in Istanbul. Turkey is the largest producer of hazelnuts. Turkey supplies approximately 75% of the world's production of hazelnuts and is thus one of the pillars of the Turkish export market. Mainly due to its favorable weather conditions for hazelnut production, hazelnut fields stretch along the Black Sea coasts of Turkey. Turkey has an impressive self-sufficient agriculture. Agriculture is the main occupation of the majority of the Turkish population, as almost half the country consists of agricultural land. Historians believe that many agricultural systems originated in Turkey. Due to its fruitful soil, favorable climate and plentiful rainfall, in terms of food production, Turkey is one of the few self-sufficient countries in the world. The Turks love their bread. In Turkey, almost every meal comes with fresh bread, ekmek, and the best part of the meal is soaking up the juices and oils of other dishes with your bread. The giving of ekmek is significant in Turkey because, in Islamic belief, bread sustains life. Due to this, bread is never wasted. There are more than 30 ethnic languages in Turkey. Although Turkish is the official language of the country, more than 30 other languages are spoken regularly, including Arabic, Kurmanji and Zazaki to name a few. The evil eye is the best-selling souvenir. The Nazarban Kugu, or evil eye, is a stone made from molten glass, iron and copper. A 3,000-year-old tradition, it is worn to protect the wearer from evil forces. The belief is that the blue color of the stone has the power to shield from negative energy. We owe coffee to the Turks. Although coffee doesn't come from Turkey, the Turks brought coffee to Europe in the 16th century. When in Turkey, try their classic mocha coffee, brewed in a jezve, a small copper pot. Turkish women could leave their husbands for coffee. Yes, you read that right. A few hundred years ago, Turkish women had legal grounds to get a divorce if their husbands couldn't provide them with something as essential as coffee. The Grand Bazaar has more than 3,000 stores. The Kapasaz in Istanbul dates back to the 14th century and is now a labyrinth of 61 streets with around 3,000 shops, definitely worth a visit. Istanbul Airport is a major aviation hub. All airlines fly to worldwide destinations from Istanbul. Turkish Airlines alone flies to more than 260 destinations. Noah's Ark allegedly landed on Mount Ararat. Many believe that Noah's biblical ark arrived on the Ararat volcano. The mountain is beautiful to look at and is home to incredible natural diversity. It's one of the highlights of the country, so make sure to check it out when you visit. Thank you for watching the video.